Star-studded, not far away. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me where we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling, or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah, or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running. We're on a night run, no telling where we're running from. And a world of secrets and demons and people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got that green love and the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, not far away. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Count me in, Cole. Still right here? Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby with the H. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want.
It figures to be a Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Razorbacks, the right fielder, Ichiro
Here comes
Suzuki.
the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's at number 1. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson coasts under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is at the plate. Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 24.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Lays off. 2-2 now. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
And there's one down now. Ready now, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Gwynn is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. In now, Rogers Hornsby looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Alomar ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, Wade Boggs. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Standing in, Quinn Mitchell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Popped up. Boggs over to his left. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Joey Gallo now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Batting in, the shortstop.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind to get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in to try it again. Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Rodriguez.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now. 0-2. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Pitch popped up. Bellinger has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping up to the plate, Fred McGriff. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Ben Zobrist will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In there, no balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The second base.
First delivery to him on the way.
Alomar.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. So striding forward now, Duke Snider, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Kiermaier is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Quinn Mitchell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Alomar, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Line drive to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Stepping up now, Nolan Ryan. And we'll likely see him square around a bunt. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
Pitch is popped up. Scherzer moving to his left, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Bellinger is under it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snider is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Ready to take his hacks again, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn giving chase. He makes the and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Max Scherzer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Comes set with the 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Rogers Hornsby, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Grounded to first. Bellinger's got it. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Buzz Rodriguez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Popped him up. Bellinger in foul ground. And the first baseman can't get there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Mitchell reaches out for the tag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Weekly hit towards first. McGriff loves it, and a step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Duke Snider. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Fred McGriff comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Story scoops it up, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mitchell has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Kevin Kiermaier. Scherzer looks in. Here comes the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Quinn Mitchell. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. He gets there, but he missed it. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Hornsby is right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Bellinger at second with 2 down. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Lifted in the air out to right. Gwynn moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Johnny Damon is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Hops this one up. Gallo in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. On to Lansdowne and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Tony Gwynn. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on swivel. Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that's the third out. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Max Scherzer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard to short. Reined in. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Into the box now, Duke Snider. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Popped up. Hornsby is there for it. And that's the third out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
leading off the inning, Wade Boggs, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So with the bases empty and 1 away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. And he takes ball 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Fred McGriff. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Rodriguez over at second. Zobrist at first. 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Quinn Mitchell. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage
Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit sharply toward the right side. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And that misses for ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just a tick behind for a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Chipper Jones will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Popped him up. Gallo is under it. 1 out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The throw into second, and he's safe. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible time run behind him in the on-deck circle. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Snyder racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Edwin Diaz answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. From the stretch. Fastball just inside. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Wade Boggs. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where Giancarlo Stanton will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman.
Leading off for the Heat, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Fred McGriff. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Nolan Arenado come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a big moment here and standing in Ben Zobrist. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ben Zobrist goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. In there, a base hit. Stan Musial will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fastball in there for a called strike. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll reach first safely. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Henderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run. Troy Percival takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over.
You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The 2 men you see there go head-to-head. Coming up next. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
For Death Valley, the left fielder, number
Ready
24.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Standing in, Tony Gwynn, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First offering on its way. Hopped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Throw won't get him. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
The third baseman.
Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Boggs.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bees, the center fielder.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, number 8, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Ripken Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
Third. The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Henderson is there, and he'll make the catch to return. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Rodriguez.
High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Coming to the plate now, Fred McGriff. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
McGriff.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ben Zobrist.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly to second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
Batting it.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Shot toward right center. McCutchen is there. 2 gone. Chipper Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Chipper Jones.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Zobrist is off of first with 2 away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A little bit outside. 2-1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. The 2-1 home. And it's fouled away. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Ready now, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
McCutchen is going to have Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. A high fastball is in there. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
Not too often you see a changeup come across.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fifth.
In now, Aubrey Huff, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So stepping in, Matt Wieters, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that is off the wall. He pulls into third safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play. Now at the plate, number 10. He readies for his first plate appearance. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 away now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Swinging is Sandoval as he sends this one on the ground to shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ryan Presley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Standing in, Tony Gwynn, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
McCutchen has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here it comes. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Wade Boggs. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-0 to him now. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Hornsby ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Drilled on the ground to short. To his right, Hornsby. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 8.
First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. The next 0-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. First pitch on its way.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Fred McGriff looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Fred McGriff.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit hard towards center. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. So striding forward now, Jimmy Fox. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 19.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he'll get there in plenty of time. Kenny Lofton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Kenny Lofton.
Pulled toward right center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Two out, nobody on. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. A ball hit hard to the left side. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the Corey Knebel, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Knebel.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Shot back up the middle. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Larry Doby. A winning run is at first base. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Again, another foul ball. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Josh Bell will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Boggs waits on it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Hector Neris takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping up now, Wade Boggs. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Fox scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in once again, Fred McGriff. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McCutchen is in pursuit. He's there to make the play. Settling in now, number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
The batter, number 50.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. Ripken aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in, Jimmy Fox. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Ball game.
Our final line score. First for the victorious lead.
It'll be fun watching the. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The leadoff hitter this afternoon.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 24.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony.
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Doby ranging forward. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
The shortstop.
Striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 10 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wade Boggs. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. Over to Fox. They get them both, and that's how the inning. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the B, the center fielder.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in now, number 8. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now, and he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Runner goes for second. Boggs fields it cleanly. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Henderson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Fred McGriff.
The first baseman, Fred McGriff.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. behind 0-2 now. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Wieters has it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Batting seventh.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The center fielder,
coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a relay to the plate. The throw is low and he can't make the pick. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Chipper Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chipper Jones.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Ready for another chance. Ricky Henderson. From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Chipper leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen on the move. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Striding in once again, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
But this is hauled in out there in right, and that might be too tough to try to score on. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
1 ball.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Here's the 1-2. Hard ground ball to third. Right there is Huff. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wade Boggs. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scooped up. Oh, what a stop. How about that?
Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Launched to right field and deep. Gwynn going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Matt Wieters. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Wieters awaits the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Matt Wieters becomes out number 2 this inning. Popped him up. Boggs shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Rodriguez.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. So striding in, Fred McGriff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. McCutchen is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Ben Zobrist reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And this one gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Rodriguez, the runner at second with 1 away. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Willie Mays. They'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's stepping in, Larry Doby. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Larry Doby.
Henderson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Josh Bell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 55.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Popped him up. McGriff is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He reached on a single in his first try. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
No subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop that sin. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pockets full. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Street gens out like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake ball, leave all, and conceive us. So the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame. Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands on. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Am I zone? We wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands on me. We can hit.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pop a toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my word. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top.
I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with these niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Is you ready? Whole squad ready. Side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool 'cause it